So I was doing what any bored person does while at work. I was scrolling through Twitter when I saw that Willie Mac of all people tweeted out this clip.
If you watch this video and you also believe that Sneako should be banned from YouTube, you can go to his channel pages, click about, and then click the flag icon on the right side of the page and report the user. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.
Needless to say, I was confused, so I looked at the dude's found his YouTube channel, and I found the video in question. YouTube should ban Sneako. Now, if you don't know who Sneako is, he got really big on TikTok. He's a streamer. He prescribes to the Andrew Tate line of thinking, aka alpha males, women are property, etc., that type of thing. While I heavily disagree with what a lot he says, I don't see a problem with him on the platform, because guess what? You're on the platform as well, and you can combat his ideas with your ideas, etc. Freedom of speech. If you're part of my audience, more than likely you subscribe to this line of thinking. Generally, I like everyone to have a voice, even if I disagree with them, so that way we can have a healthy discussion or debate, or, you know, you're just able to prove them wrong, you know, because oftentimes when you censor someone, you end up making them like 10 times more toxic. You know, it generally doesn't fully silence them, it just makes them worse. But I digress. Let's watch this video and see how bad it is.
Hey, this is not going to be a normal video. Today I want to briefly talk.
Of course, you start with, guys, it's not going to be my normal video. It always, the YouTubers who either have gotten in bad stuff or are about to get into bad situations always start their videos off like that. It's not a good sign. We're only 2 seconds in, literally.
Talk about the content creator Sneako and ask YouTube to ban him from the platform. I'm going to keep.
Now, he must have a really good reason, and given the fact that this video is only 3 minutes and 31 seconds long, I doubt we're gonna find a good reason.
Keep this video really short because I just want to say my piece and give Sneako and his fans as little ammunition to fire back as possible, because we know that every time someone utters his name on YouTube, he feels the need to make 5 videos crying about women and society or whatever. And before
Okay, why does that warrant a ban? Guess what? He makes 5 videos. You make fun of those 5 videos. It is so obvious that what you need to do. It's oh my god. Like, and I skimmed through this dude's channel. He's like casual commentary, like what's his face? Like Drew Goodall or well, what's his face? Point is, he makes drama content that's more on like the casual everybody side. So like this dude should know, like, you should just make fun of people. Like, why go with the mass reporting option? Like, what has Sneako done besides like say bad stuff about women to warrant this? And I doubt he's gonna give a good reason.
Before we begin, I do want to say that most of the time I don't believe that deplatforming someone is the proper way to deal with a controversy.
Most of the time, but Sneako is a special exception. I wonder why. I wonder why.
A lot of times creators that I disagree with on a personal level are mostly harmless, and I don't believe that disagreeing with someone's personal values are ground for removal from YouTube or Twitch or any other social media platform. In general,
but he's gonna say that Sneako is somehow a threat because of his ideas. Well, let's watch.
Policing content can be dangerous, but as you're about to see, Sneako has grossly violated YouTube's terms of service.
Grossly violated their terms of service. How did he do that?
And qualifies for removal from the website. Now, I'm not going to go into too much depth here, but if you don't already know who Sneako is, he is a gaming and commentary content creator who continues to spread extremely harmful messages to a rapidly growing audience.
Extremely harmful messages, you know, like women are property. Like I said, these are objectively like bad ideas. I'm not defending Sneako in like any aspect of I think his ideas are good. I'm defending him in the aspect of I think he should be allowed to say what he wants to say, because generally from the most of the time I think he's putting on a character. That's just me, but I think he's purposely putting on character because he knows what will trigger people, so that way people can talk about him. And look at it, he blew up because of like very controversial TikToks he made about women and the dating scene and yada yada yada. You get the point. You get the point. But like, you need to combat his ideas with your ideas, like not with silencing.
Usually violently ranting about women, politics, or men wearing makeup. He's sort of like the new Andrew Tate now that he's not on the platform anymore.
I mean, he wasn't the new Andrew Tate. Like I said, he was a pretty like heavy follower of Tate's ideas. So like calling him the new Andrew Tate, I feel like you're trying to do that so that way you're adding more justification so that way you can ban him, which again I heavily disagree with.
He was recently banned off Twitter and now has 2 channel strikes on YouTube, but I'm not exactly sure what the reason for that is. Now, a little over a month ago, Sneako went on his live stream to talk about one of my friends, Chad, who gave me permission to...
Now we're getting the reason. Now we're getting the reasons because he went after one of your friends. Now, I get being offended or I get being hurt by that. But instead of doing a mass flagging video, what you should do is you should make your own video calling him out. But let's see his reasoning. What exactly happened?
To make this video, but had no part in the creation of it, and it wasn't her idea or suggestion for me to make this. He reacted to a video she made about a TikTok dating coach, and I'm just going to play the video here so nothing can be left out of context, but I am going to issue a huge content warning for sexual assault, so if that's
all right, okay. Trigger warning, guys. But let's see what he's got for us.
Something that you're uncomfortable with in any way, I would leave the video now.
You know what's so funny about the internet? It hides the fact, and like this feminist garbage hides the fact that she's attracted to that guy making the videos. It is what it is. Girls, you could vouch for it. You know it's true. She would. And you know.
Okay, I mean, I don't see anything ban-worthy yet. He's just doing his regular like douchebag stuff. Okay.
Also true, what's so predictable, you could tell by the way she's talking that she hasn't been properly in a long time. It's been a while. So she's on the internet making this garbage video, promoting all this feminist garbage to your fucking lonely girls in the comment section. What you really need, Chad, is some yeah, shut up with your feminism. Yeah, come here.
Okay, he's doing a performative act for his stream, like many other streamers do. Yeah, like you can say he's acting like a jerk, whatever. You can find it funny, but again, I don't see anything violation worthy here.
Come here. That's what you need. And she's gonna go. That's what you need. You need some sense. Fuck back into you. And you know what they're gonna do right after they did that? They're gonna clip that part and say, I'm an incel problematic, but you know it's true. You can hear it in her voice. She hasn't been properly in too long.
Okay.
And now you make no sense. That's what happens, man. That's what happens, yo. Someone vouch for me. You know it's true.
Now, I don't think I have to explain why this is disgusting. Sneako is...
I'm not saying it isn't disgusting. But I think a proper way to respond to this would be just to make fun of him. Call him a loser, you know?
Harassing a female content creator, telling her that the reason...
Oh God, is this going under the harassment YouTube guideline? Oh my God, the harassment guidelines are so vague.
And why she's so upset is because she hasn't had sex in a while, and then he proceeds to aggressively simulate a sexual assault on Chad in his life.
I want to try to approach this the right way. I don't think Sneako was trying to emulate assault. I think what he was doing was like he was joking around about her hooking up, not someone assaulting her. I think that's a massive leap in logic, unless like he later stated that, oh yeah, I'm like gonna assault her or something along those lines. To say that's assault is In my opinion, you're free to disagree with me if you're watching this video, folks. But in my opinion, that is a massive, massive leap in logic.
Live stream in front of thousands of people. And like I said, there are creators who I disagree with, and then there are people like Sneeko who actively threaten other creators on YouTube, spread hate speech, and overall make YouTube a less enjoyable and more dangerous place for everybody who's on it. Not to mention that this clip alone obviously violates YouTube's community guidelines around harassment.
Oh God, you're being a tattletale. You're being a tattletale now. That's what it is. It's because he was making fun of your friend that you want him off the platform now. Because you added that bit of it being quote unquote sexual assault. I mean, you can say he was trying to antagonize her. Like without a doubt, he was clearly making fun of her and the video. But again, what you do in response to that is you do a call out video. You make fun of him in return. Talk about dude, I watched an interview with like a former buddy of his, and apparently the dude's like a massive cuck. Like, making fun of that. Why do you need to take him off your platform?
YouTube has banned creators even recently for much less, and I think that this is an
yeah, much less, and I think the majority of reasonable people agree that those were terrible decisions. Like, why are you pro deplatforming?
Obvious instance of a creator who is now causing more harm by existing on this site. And this isn't even about free speech. This is about taking action when a content creator spreads messaging like this. And I think
and he spread the message I don't like, yada yada yada.
I think YouTube would agree that someone like this definitely does not belong on their platform. If you watch this video,
you think they don't belong on the platform. You think.
And you also believe that Sneeko should.
But yeah, that's the end of the video there. Like I said, I massively disagree with this wholeheartedly. But you know, give me your guys' opinions in the comments below. This is Nerdy John signing out. Hope to see you all soon.
What you thought I was an ordinary villain? Carnage. I see the red and baby, I just get the killing. Carnage. Yeah, I was born to be